this edition of Conversations with Claris. Joining me today is Scott Iverson. Scott, we have heard a lot out in the industry about this term cryptocurrency. Can you give us a little bit of your thoughts about what that is?
Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to. Thank you, Stan. When we think about cryptocurrency here at Claris and approaching it from an evidence-based perspective, we would first approach what it is, right? And what it is it is maybe a currency. I hesitate to use that word because that doesn't apply evenly to all of the different quote-unquote currencies that are out there. But it is potentially a method of payment based on a technology known as blockchain. First off, let me say that blockchain is a technology that is here to stay. It is going to be incredibly important in our society going forward. Exactly what form blockchain takes in different ways, currency included, remains to be seen. The current iteration of cryptocurrency, which would include Bitcoin all the way to Dogecoin, these different currencies are trying to get themselves figured out, and the market is trying to figure out what they are, and frankly, regulators are trying to figure out what they are. So we don't have enough time to get into a detailed discussion of exactly what each of these are. I'd like to kind of address what it means to invest in these and what it means to portfolio construction. And it's rather simple, believe it or not. When we invest our clients' assets, we invest based on evidence. And as you or anyone watching could imagine, something that is new, like cryptocurrency, it is hard to come up with any real evidence. Have people made spectacular amounts of money off of some of them? They sure have. Casino-like money, jackpot-like money. Right. But much like a casino or a jackpot, there is a massive amount of risk. And as we know from the evidence-based investing that we do, risk and return are directly related. So for someone who wants to invest in cryptocurrencies, that's okay. I would suggest that they treat it with the amount of caution that it should be treated. It is a risky space. In order to make huge returns, one has to take on risk. And as investors, if we remember that, we're in great shape. So if one does choose to invest in cryptocurrency, first, it's not something that we would do with our clients' assets. And the reason for that is because there's not enough evidence to say either way, which way we should go with it. I think long term, and this is my personal opinion, not necessarily the endorsed stance of the evidence-based movement, but my opinion is that there will be some form of cryptocurrency in the future, whether it's one of the current coins that's out there, or something issued by governments at some point. I don't have any idea. So if someone were to come to me and say, Scott, I'd like to invest in cryptocurrency, go for it. Tread very carefully. Devote only a very small portion of your wealth to it. And treat it kind of like the way it should be treated. Like if you were to go speculate on any other type of investment, be careful and don't load up on it, and good luck.
Right. I think you're right, Scott. I think that it's a very unregulated space right now. It doesn't mean that it won't be in the future, but it's a highly speculative investment. So people should just be very cautious.
Yes.
Scott, thanks for the insight. We appreciate you joining us for this edition of Conversations with Claris. We'll be back again soon. Thanks.